What's going on, everybody? This is your WOF Outlook and Discussion for Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023. And before we get into today's video, I hope everyone is doing well, remaining positive, and as always, staying blessed. All right, you guys, taking a look at the map this morning, not too much is really going on. We still have low pressure troughing here spinning across the northeast off the eastern seaboard, and we also have troughing and low pressure spinning out west here off the west coast of California, you guys. And what that is doing is that is still bringing in some showers and perhaps a few thunderstorms here, possibly across the northeast here, Pennsylvania, New York, New Hampshire, Vermont, across that area, you guys. Generally out west here, the Pacific Northwest, down into parts of California here, right along the extreme southwest coast of California, around the Los Angeles area, you guys, and then again across Pacific Northwest, extending into the Rockies and parts of the plains here, you guys, into Texas here and Oklahoma and Kansas. We will have a general risk of some thunderstorms, you guys, out west with a slight marginal risk here across parts of the Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma Panhandle, and even parts of eastern New Mexico, you guys. So if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe at your Weather on the Fly so you won't miss a beat when the Storm Prediction Center comes out with updates. I have them here in my shorts and community section so you can always be weather aware. All right, you guys, as we pause this and take the surface plots off, this will be our 10-second usual intermission, you guys. All right. We're gonna go here. Oh, nope, not that, you guys. All right. And as you can see, you guys, we do have the marginal risk. Let me get that. All right. We do have the marginal risk across parts of West Texas, the Texas Panhandle, eastern New Mexico, and even parts of Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Panhandle, southern Kansas, and even extreme southeast Colorado could see some severe weather today. If you check the probability, you guys, no tornado risk today. Always good news. But as I say, always be prepared because with Mother Nature, you never know, you guys. So even though the category is not on here, always still be prepared. Hail probability, we do have a 5% hail probability, which does include Midland, Lubbock, Clovis, Amarillo, you guys, Dalhart, Garden City. All these areas will be under Alpine, will be under threat for some hail that could be on the order of 1 inch in diameter, you guys. So we will be on the lookout for that, as well as with winds. Could be on the order of pushing 55 to 60 miles per hour here across this area, Lubbock, Oklahoma Panhandle, Southwest Kansas, you guys. We'll be on the lookout. All right, as we now look at the HRRR to see how these storms are going to possibly start to materialize as we head on throughout the day, you guys. And as usual, we start at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, you guys, here we go. And as you can see, around 12 in the afternoon, not too much going on here in the severe risk area. You can see we have our system spinning off the California coast. And as we move out into the northeast, you can see we will have the showers and thunderstorms ongoing across the northeast. So be on the lookout for some wet weather, even probably some wintry precipitation in some of these mountainous higher elevations, possibly here in West Virginia. It looks like on the HRRR. As we move on now to about 4 p.m., we start to move into the late afternoon, you guys. You can see across the northeast with the low pressure, we will still have showers and thunderstorms ongoing. So expect a wet day up there. We will have some showers and perhaps a few thunderstorms starting to enter California here around the Los Angeles area as we move into late afternoon, going into the evening. And as you can see across parts of the severe weather risk area, West Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas, and extreme southeast Colorado, you can see we do have some cells starting to pop up here. Some showers and thunderstorms, maybe even around the Oklahoma City, Dallas area, may even see a few showers this evening. As we move into about 10 o'clock, now you guys, here we go. It's starting to pick up across West Texas, Midland, Lubbock, just to the south of Amarillo around 10 o'clock this evening going into tonight. These showers could be producing some isolated, locally gusty winds and hail. As we move on to about 7 o'clock, you guys, let me get my dates together. I believe that will be Thursday. Yes, you guys, that will be Thursday. As you can see, this little cluster in showers does continue to move on to the northeast across Oklahoma. And we do have some more showers in the Rockies, you guys, around Denver. Just to the southwest of Denver, we could have some more showers. Utah, even into parts of New Mexico, you guys. And look, even up the Pacific Northwest, we may even have some showers, perhaps some thunderstorms starting to roll in with some moisture Thursday morning. And that's going to segue us into convective outlook day 2, you guys. And as you can see, the Storm Prediction Center does have a slight risk of severe weather up, which does include Caryville, San Antonio, San Angelo, Brownwood, Abilene, Mineral Wells, just to the west of Dallas, Wichita Falls, Haskell, Lawton, Elk City, Oklahoma City, Norman, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Woodward, Arkansas City. All these areas will be under the gun for a slight risk of severe weather tomorrow. Dallas under the marginal risk, extending down to Austin, Beeville, Bryan, Texas, marginal risk, Texarkana, extending into Arkansas, Little Rock, Fort Smith, you guys, sorry about that, Fayetteville. All those areas, Wichita, even Wichita into Kansas, Garden City will be under a marginal risk for Thursday. As we check the probability, tornadoes, a 2% chance. So we will be on the lookout for a few tornadoes or maybe a couple tornadoes, you guys, for tomorrow across Oklahoma City, extending into parts of extreme North Texas, just to the north of Dallas, you guys. As we look at the hail probability, we will have a 15% chance of hail from extreme southern Kansas all the way down into parts of Texas. So we will be on the lookout for some large hail, which could be on the order of 1 to 2 inch in diameter, you guys. Even the Dallas area, extending on down to Austin, Little Rock, will have a 5% chance of seeing some large hail. We go to the wind probability, you guys, and that's same as the hail probability. 15% encompasses the slight risk. A 5% chance of strong gusty winds encompasses the marginal risk. As we move on to the significant tornadoes, we're not expecting any. That's always good news, you guys. But as I always say, be prepared because you never know. We do have a hatched area for very large hail that could be on the order of 2+ inches in diameter for parts of Texas, you guys. Let's see who's in this. Abilene, San Angelo, Brownwood. You guys will have to be on the lookout. Brady, Uvalde. All these areas will have a chance for some significant hail on the order of 2+ inch in diameter. Excuse that, you guys. And as we go on to the significant wind, we're not expecting any, so that is good news. So let's continue to HRRR and see how this day materializes. We're going to go to about 11, 12 o'clock. All right, and you can see not much really going on yet across the slight risk area, but you can see we will have some showers, perhaps some thunderstorms here across parts of southeast Kansas, moving into Missouri, and even dotting Oklahoma and starting to enter parts of western Arkansas around the afternoon. We could start to see some showers and thunderstorms. We move to late afternoon and evening. All right, you guys, you can see, look across from Oklahoma City, extending all the way down into Texas. These will be isolated individual cells that has the possibility to be producing all hazards. So we will be keeping a close eye and update here at your Weather on the Fly. We move on to about 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, you guys. All right, let's back it up some. We went a little bit ahead of ourselves. All right. 7 o'clock, as you can see, we're heading through Oklahoma City, starting to approach the Dallas area, extending even further down to the south and west, Stevensonville, Uvalde. All these areas will be, y'all, I'll be butchering these names like it's crazy, but it's okay, you guys. All these areas will be happen to be on the lookout tomorrow evening around 7 o'clock for some strong to severe storms. As 8, 9, 10 o'clock, this line starts to move through the Dallas area and does starts to weaken a little bit, you guys. But look at the heavy rain that could be around Oklahoma City, Wichita, Kansas up there. Even still extending further to the south of Dallas, we could still have some strong cells going on even into the overnight hours. And as we go to as far as the HRRR take us out, which will be 1 a.m. Friday morning, you can see this heavy area of showers and thunderstorms here, even across parts of Iowa, Nebraska, Missouri, Kansas, extending into Arkansas. Even the Memphis area could start to see some showers and thunderstorms overnight Thursday going into the morning hours on Friday and extending south into East Texas. Now we're going to quickly look at convective outlook day 3, you guys. All right, let's get this pulled up. As you can see, I'm going to get the HRRR off of here. Convective outlook, we will, day 3, which will be Friday, we will have a marginal risk across Texas again, which does include Dallas, Killeen, San Antonio. We'll have a threat for some damaging winds and hail in a secondary area across Memphis, northern Mississippi, Little Rock, Arkansas, Greenville. This area will also have a marginal risk for severe weather on Friday with general thunderstorms from the Gulf Coast all the way into the western United States up into the Pacific Northwest. So, you guys, if you haven't done so already, be sure to share, like, and subscribe so you can stay up to date and weather aware here at your Weather on the Fly. That's going to be it for this one. Everyone be safe, be careful, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.